we go. Hello again, everyone. I'm trying out a little bit of a new setup here at the Airbnb. Fingers crossed this works out. I have no idea what this sounds like. I'll know in post. This week I'm going to play for y'all Otis Redding, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, and I'm going to tell you afterwards why it is so special to me, especially played this way. So here goes nothing.
I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Yes, well, I'll watch all the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Yes, well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yes, well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, heading for the Frisco Bay. Yes, well, I ain't got nothing to live for. It looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Yes, well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yes, well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, wasting time. Nothing's gonna change. Everything they do, they just remain the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess that I'll just remain the same. Yes, well, I'm sitting here resting my bones. This loneliness won't leave me alone. Yes, well, 10,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Yes, well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yes, well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, wasting time. Well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, watching the tide roll away. Well, I'm sitting on the dock on the bay, wasting time.
Whew, there we go. Got it. So as you all know, all of these studio sessions are all one take, so I have to get it all the way through, even the solo section at the beginning, so it's always kind of spooky making sure I get it right. That song has been one that I've always listened to, like on the radio and that sort of thing, for years and years. Last year when I came down here, I decided to learn it because I was sitting on a dock, on a bay, right outside there actually. Learned it on the guitar and got it memorized pretty well. No one would request it wherever I went. I just never, had anyone ask for it. I'd play it every so often, but there's so many songs in my repertoire that it kind of got buried. This past July, there was a woman at a place I play called North Bar who came up to me asking for Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. At that show, I can't remember exactly what had happened to my guitar, but I didn't have it. And it was just me and the piano. I'd never played it before on the keys. And I had this setting on here to go from the piano over to that electric piano. I decided to try and cover up the fact that I didn't really know the song on the piano by switching over to that electric piano and transposed it on the fly. It ended up being the most requested song of this past summer. And because of that performance with that electric piano, and my guitarist got there and he liked it so much that I think we played it 3 times that night. It's since been such a fun, comforting song for me to solo on the piano and play on. And I hope it's a fun and comforting song for you all as well. If you like this song, then make sure that you comment and subscribe and like the video and all that kind of stuff. If you do comment, let me know down in the comments what sort of songs you think of whenever you're going out and onto the water and that sort of thing. Because this song always makes me think of that. And until next week, my friends, I'll see you all then. Goodbye.